Welcome back to Domingo Live. In este segmento, I'd like to share a story of courage. A story of a brave young man, actually 3 brave young men, because of what they've taken up and what they do as part of their lives, and that is simply drive motorcycles. We've got Craig Garcia, Gilbert Hinojosa Jr., and Christopher Gilbert Hinojosa, all members of the Mongols Motorcycle Club. Thank you guys for being here.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are here. Initially, they were here to talk about the toy drive, but that's not going to happen. We're going to be talking about something else that's just as important: motorcycle safety and folks who are out there on the road in their cars or in their trucks. Craig? Is it Craig? Gilbert.
Yes, sir, Craig.
Craig here, Gilbert on this side.
Yes, sir.
Gilbert, you shared the story of what just happened to you 2 months ago, right here in Corpus Christi. 2 months ago, this man's life was changed forever. Platícanos.
Yes,
Tell us about it.
Well, just, a regular day traveling down Weber, and from 1 minute to another, got hit by a car.
You were on your motorcycle?
On my motorcycle, yep. And then got team-bowled by a car, and next thing you know, I wake up in the hospital that night, telling me that I'm gonna have to have my leg amputated, and it changed my life forever.
You had your leg amputated?
Yes, sir.
Because of this accident?
Yes, sir.
And I know that we can't really go into specifics, but I understand it was involving distracted driving.
Yes, sir. They said she was on her phone, not paying attention. She tried to cross over from one street to another, crossing over to Weber, and just didn't see me and not paying attention. Yeah.
You saw it coming?
I didn't even see it. As you're riding, you're looking at different avenues, and Weber's a pretty busy road, so I'm looking at different avenues, and I would never really expect the car coming from one side to another because you had traffic going, but she went from the road coming across and just hit me. And
yours is a story of inspiration because, as I mentioned here at the beginning, this happened 2 months ago in September.
Yes, sir. September 17th.
Obviously, it takes great courage to be able to do this, but you were already helping people even before this happened. Platícame de eso.
Yes, sir. I did 14 years in the Army, and my last couple of years I was a cadre for the Wounded Warriors, helping them, cope with, life and then transition, either staying in the Army or getting out of the Army. And a lot of them came over from overseas, with amputated legs, arms, just different types of injuries. And so I was actually helping them out. And then, when this happened to me, I kind of figured, if they can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to stop me from living my life.
No doubt. Brave man. Thank you.
Sir.
You guys, what other message should we send out there about motorcycle safety, especially during the holidays? It should be always, but there's going to be a lot of people on the road.
Main thing, stay off the phone, man. Watch out for us. We got families too. That's the biggest thing for us. Is at the end of the day, we try to make it safe for everybody. Before we go anywhere, we pre-check the bikes, tire pressure, make sure everything's tightened up. This is like one of the things before we even go anywhere. But we got families too. Watch out for us. Loud pipes save lives.
Sure,
Toss to Dustin at Harley.
Yep, yeah. Absolutely. Over on the side, what do you think?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Try to avoid distractions. Pay attention. Keep an eye out. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to make it home safe to our families as well. And that's pretty much my message.
Sure.
Same thing, yes, sir.
It's about sharing the road.
Yes, sir.
And being safe.
Absolutely.
You guys are driving your machines. The other people are in their cars and trucks are driving bigger machines.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you got to put that into perspective. All it takes is one little look down at your phone.
Yeah.
One little distraction.
And we're not protected. All we have is our helmet and whatever gear we're wearing. We don't have seat belts. We don't have no walls around us.
Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10, we're gonna lose that battle.
Absolutely. Well, you guys, thank you for the message. We hope somebody out there was listening. We know they were. We know a lot of folks watch Domingo Live. And there's a message here that you need to take to heart the moment you get behind that wheel. We're sharing the road with our friends who ride their motorcycles to and from work every day, no matter what they're doing. They're out there trying to be safe on the road. So thank you, Craig. Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you, Christopher.
Shout out Mongols MC.
There you go, brother. Thank you so much.